Whew. It is very bright. It's been a while since I had my shades open, or my curtains open, and I remember now why it's been a while. And the reason for that being the sun is shining directly in my face, and it will continue to shine directly in my face for the foreseeable future. Which is a tad bit unfortunate, but I'm too lazy to close my curtains now that I've opened them, so they're going to remain open, and I'm going to have to suffer. Hello, Sam. It's more of like a good night. You see, I have not slept yet, but I'm having some insomnia, and I decided I would play some Minecraft because I can't sleep. Seems like a good idea at the time, but now I'm slightly regretting the decision. I think I tried it once or twice. It never really stuck with me, you know? Just seems like something a little unnecessary. I don't really see what all the hullabaloo is about. Honestly, it's overrated. I think real Chads don't sleep. I think I put in the appropriate amount of effort. Besides, this is a really cool base. This is a really cool design that I'm gonna do, so it's worth the effort. It is a little complicated though. I have to remember how to do it. No wait, that's not right. No, it is right. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is right. You'll see though, it's definitely worth it. I'll sacrifice some brain power in order to complete this build. It's really cool. Okay, it's 3 blocks, then 5 blocks. Like that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. See, this is a great idea. However, my shades are really starting to annoy me. There's like, there's a giant plant in front of my window, and it's blocking like half of the sunlight that's hitting me in the face. So like, if I move my head to the side, I'm not in direct sunlight, and it's nice. And if I move my head back, just like half an inch, I'm back in direct sunlight, and it's really annoying. Oh, I'm out of beacon range. But you know, sunlight's good for you, I've heard. Okay, well. I mean, I like to think of myself as more of like a Team Jacob. I think that was the werewolf. That's a Twilight reference. It's an old reference, actually. Yeah. Let's see. 2, 3. It's not gross, it was a romantical love story, or so I'm told. I heard it was very inspiring to the young generation. I spilled soda on my mousepad, and now everything feels wrong. Well, I mean, 100 years old for a vampire is relatively young. He was young-spirited. And really, isn't that all you need to be? I need to wash my mousepad. Very inspiring. That's an Urkel reference. I told you, I spilled a can of root beer on the side of my mousepad, and also the other, like, on the edge of my mousepad, there's some, like, grunge buildup that's, like, kind of shiny. Like, I don't know, like, there's, like, some shine on it, and it's reflecting off my mouse, so if I leave my mouse in the spot, it starts, like, doing this and twitching, because, the reflective surface messes with the LED sensor. Either that or my mouse is broken, but I'm gonna choose to believe it's the easier solution. I guess I could just plug in my other mouse and see if that fixes it, but then I would have to, like... Can I have 2 mouses plugged in at the same time? That's a great question. I've always wondered, like, why wouldn't you be able to if you had 2 mouses? But I don't want to have to use my other mouse because it doesn't... It's wider and heavier than this mouse. I like this mouse, it's nice and light. Mice mouse. I think the plural is actually moose. Goose? You're right, that's my bad. I got it wrong, for shame. Oh, there's a little bit of cloud cover. I can take off my glasses. Let's go. Okay, that's actually kind of the layout done. That's a great question. And one I don't have an answer for at this moment, because that requires too much brain power. Right now, I do the right clicking. That is my job. Alright. I know the date. I wouldn't forget it. I'm not going to say it out loud because we both know it. I wouldn't forget it. You know, like, I don't want, you know, it's obviously because I don't want to say it out loud because I'm streaming. It would be weird for other people to know. So, you know, like, I think we both can just say I know the exact date. We just don't want to tell people because people are weird, you know? Don't want any internet people finding out. That'd be awkward. Yeah. Can't lie to you, I don't even know. I know Jake's birthday. I think it's the 23rd. And I know Krista's birthday is like the 23rd. Wait, that can't be right. His is the 27th. I don't know. Like, one of them's the 27th, one of them's the 23rd, maybe the 22nd. Like, I know the approximate dates of most of my siblings. I could not tell you Cassandra's birthday though. I don't even remember what month it is. I have literally no idea. I literally have no idea what month her birthday is. It's like June. I feel like it's June something. June or July. One of the summer months. I can't be bothered. Usually what ends up happening, my mom's, I know my mom's, it's October 9th. Can't forget my mom's birthday. That would be disgusting. That'd be sacrilege. I know Ryan's is in August at some point. I just can never remember exactly which day it is. I felt like it was the 18th, but I wasn't so sure at one point. 27th, yeah, see, like I said, August 27th. I knew it. Yours is the 18th, not the 18th, well, not, I didn't, no. Yeah, no. I'm very good with dates. Wait, is yours the 18th or is Kai's the 18th? Because not Kai's, it's the 18th, right? Hehehe, very funny. Hey, look, I know Christmas and I know my birthday, and that's about all I need. And I know what year it is most of the time, so that usually works out. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so I spent the week cleaning my house for Thanksgiving, right? Because you know my family, my relatives are a little bit like a little bit finicky, right? You know, they're a little bit judgmental. So I was cleaning the house and stuff, and I spent a whole week doing it, getting it ready for Thanksgiving, and I spent all of Thanksgiving Day prepping, and then we had our Thanksgiving on Friday instead of Thursday so that people could make it. And so all of Friday we were doing Thanksgiving, and then I got sick the entire week after that because my sister's fiance had like a wicked cold, and I caught it because he was helping us do some prep because he was baking a ham, and I caught it. So for 2 whole weeks I was doing nothing, and it was awful because I was sick and cleaning. At least I wasn't cleaning while I was sick. That would have been worse, actually, now that I think about it. I can't hear this song. It's too quiet. Oh, now it's too loud. Saw Savannah the other day. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because, you know, I've had very little contact with people, but I swear, it felt pretty rough. Like, it wasn't even that bad. It was just like a sore throat, some headache, I had like a headache, I had a sore throat. I just felt a little bit unwell, but like, it wasn't, all in all, it wasn't that bad, but I hated it. Like, it felt worse than it actually was, and I don't know if that's just because I haven't been sick in forever, or what. Maybe my immune system is just weak sauce. Oh, I did this wrong. sauce. Man, I built the entire floor one block too high. It's supposed to be one block lower. To stop mobs from spawning. Okay, then like this. There we go. Thought it looked a little bit weird. You know what sucks? I guess it doesn't suck, but recently my family decided, hey, we don't like buying gifts for everybody, so instead we're gonna do like a Secret Santa sort of thing. And we have this whole wish list, like we have a whole like document set up so people can write their wish list down, so people can buy it, right? And you know, it's 2 weeks before Christmas, and my Secret Santa hasn't written a single thing on their list yet. And I was planning on like picking up their gift in like in person because I don't want to order off Amazon. And if they don't give me enough time to do it, then I'm not gonna be able to do that. This is annoying. Like, to be fair though, I also haven't put any like my wish list up yet either. But it's their fault, not my fault. I'm the one in the right. I'm the main character here. Buy them a spoon. Fair enough. Honestly, I'm the kind of person to get gag gift, like to get them a gag gift just because they didn't tell me what they wanted. Do I need blackstone? No. I don't. These are the wrong stairs. I just hope they don't. I hope they don't want something like super obscure. Cause I was gonna do handmade gifts this year, but then people decided they didn't want to do that. So instead, I'm not doing that. I'm still gonna do some handmade gifts. I'm just not gonna make them for everybody. True. I'm gonna get I want to upgrade to my computer storage because right now my computer storage is only a 500 SSD, which is not great, but it's not terrible, but I'm using it as like my main hard drive, and I want to get an HDD so I can store more video files on it, because right now I'm like constantly running low on space. Although I can't lie, only having about like 150 gigabytes of free space to work with for like video files and documents has made me really good at file management. Like I used to be like I'm like a big clutter bug, but I'm doing so good with file management right now. So, you know, blessings in disguise, really. This looks smaller than it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's fine. Did I really? Oh no, I thought I forgot to make the block, but I did not. I really gotta fix my mouse soon because it's getting really annoying. It's making it feel like hypersensitive. Okay. There we go. And then, okay, in the center it's gonna be right. Got it. Haste 2, you are both a blessing and a curse. No, I'm stuck. Okay, it may look pretty lame right now, but I swear to you this is gonna get really sweet in a second. It's gonna look really cool. Just you wait. Where did I throw the stairs? Oh. Okay, and then should have enough to connect this. Get out of my way. Oof. Okay. Now I need stairs, but I used up all the stairs. Ah, it's cramped back here. What was that I was saying about having incredibly good, like, storage management? Do you remember the game? Yeah, I saw Judge re-signed. I saw Judge went back to the Yankees. I see Rodon's gone, but from what I've seen, Jock hasn't left yet, right? So we still got Jock, which should be pretty sick. Although I've been like following some of the trade talks, and it seems like people really think the Giants are gonna go after either Correa or Swanson, and it seems really weird because like I know Crawford did not have a stellar year, and he's gonna be retiring soon, but it still feels like they have enough younger players to take over shortstop. Like I know VR is more of a third baseman pretty sure like VR is more of like a third baseman, but like you know you have Estrada, you have like they have enough younger talent to that I would think that they wouldn't be pursuing shortstop. Who else do these? There's somebody they added. I mean he's not that young, but you saw the new outfielder they added, right? Gallagher. They said they were that like the Giants had that he's like a really stellar defender. So you have like Slater, or was it Slater? The new, I don't think it's Gallagher, or something like that. Slater, the new guy, plus Yastrzemski is gonna make for like an actually decent off defense. And then you just have Jock like a pinch hit, or not pinch hit, DH the season, which is sick. Because Jock is not a very good defensive player. I love the dude, but he is not a very spectacular defensive player. I also have no idea if Belt's back off rehab. I have not checked on that. I think it's gonna be a pretty decent year. Like, I feel like the year's gonna be pretty good. We have I don't know, is D Sclafani back yet? I might be speaking too early, but I feel like it looks like, you know, there's not a huge amount of big names, but I feel like it's gonna be a pretty decent year. I feel like the lesser known, like the smaller names are really gonna surprise us. Mitch Haniger, right? It wasn't Gallagher, it was Haniger. I don't know where I got Gallagher from. I need to expand the ceiling. I mean, our pitching, other than obviously the loss of Rodon sucks, because I liked Rodon, but we still have basically the entire starting rotation that isn't Rodon. Although Rodon was like one of the biggest highlights. Need warped wood. There's somebody, they let go of somebody that really surprised me at the end of the year. I think it was Dominic Leone. I think they got rid of Dominic Leone. I was like, what? That's sad. I liked him. I don't care if they're bad. I like them. Oh my. Okay, but who wasn't throwing games left and right last year? Entire staff was kind of doo-doo last year. Okay, I need to get one of these things. You would just let me do that, Mr. Slime. You know who I have not enjoyed watching is Tommy LaStella. Do I have enough space to grow a tree here? Probably not. I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I don't understand why they fought so hard to keep him. They really gave up Ruff for him too. Ruff was way more useful and was injured less. And the crazy thing is he's due like $11 million this year. 11 million. Yeah, I know, but like I felt I guess maybe LaStella wouldn't have fetched JD Davis. I was like, I felt weird that they. I don't know. I can't believe they traded Ruff because Ruff had like a good stretch, and then they traded him, and then JD Davis came over and did pretty good. Unless I'm misremembering. I felt like it was a really good trade. Instantly came in and made a splash. I need trees. Gotta go cut down some slime trees. Almost forgot where my nether portal was for a second. Do you see that oh hey there. Oh, I one-shot him. Do you see the Mets have Verlander now? So now they have Verlander and Scherzer. What a reunion. And then DeGrom. Where did DeGrom go? DeGrom went somewhere. Where did DeGrom go? DeGrom isn't DeGrom trade. He went somewhere. Was it the Rangers? He went the Rangers, right? Where's DeGrom? He did. He signed with the Rangers. I feel like the Mets can be. I feel like I mean, like it's kind of hard to say the Mets aren't going to be crazy when they have Verlander and Scherzer. That's quite the duo. What the hell? Does my phone doesn't have the Pochi ball emojis? What? That's stupid. I didn't know. I thought the Bochi deal hadn't been finalized, or the Bochi. I didn't know. I thought Bochi hadn't. Words. Where is my wart forest? There's another big trade. I feel like there's one more big trade that was crazy. There's Judge, DeGrom, Scherzer, not Scherzer, Verlander. There's somebody else that I was like huge that I was paying attention to. Where am I going? I don't remember. I'm not. Oh, hey there. I'm not like the biggest fan of Sean Manaea. I mean, I'm not like he's bad anyway. I don't think of him as a very interesting player, so I'm not like too hyped about him. Honestly, I'm more excited to see. Oh God, what was our draft pick? Kyle Harrison. I want to see how well he does in the upcoming years. I'm more excited to see the Giants, like, to see who they bring up to do well. I want to see the players we brought up that did poorly and then got sent back down do well. Wait, this is the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. What direction is the blue forest? I get some signs down, dude. I have no idea where I'm going. It's been a couple months since I've played in this world. No, that's not it. mean, it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting to see them called up. Like, I just hope that they get called up and actually do well, and not like it sucks when you call players up and then you see them for like a game and then they get sent back down again. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot about Longoria. He's still on for another year. I love Longoria. It's crazy to think about how well Longoria has done with the Giants when he's supposed to be like well past his prime. What? When did Longo go on? What do you? Wait a minute. No, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. When did that happen? I don't believe you. Why would he was released now? What? Last month? That's bullshit. No way they released Belt 2. I don't see where does it say that? Oh, nah, wait, December 3rd. Oh. Is it that he's still injured or what? We'd be interested in him coming back. Oh, he's still injured. Okay, never mind. That's what it is. Can't believe they got rid of Longoria. I hate that. I felt like Longoria had an not amazing. I felt like Longoria had a very solid 2022, despite all the issues with the team. Well, that sucks. Oh, I missed. I'm also in the middle of lava and I'm about to die. This sucks. I've never been close to death a single moment in my life. I had that completely under control from start to finish. Start to finish. It may not have looked like it, but that was purely theatrical. Every single part of that was fabricated. I was not ever close to dying. I just wanted to be dramatic. You know me, I'm a drama queen. Ah! Forgot how to control my camera for a second. I feel like I looked at the Giants contracts when this in October. Not October. I feel like I looked at like right before the season ended, and there was like nothing. There wasn't like they don't have crazy money tied up or anything. I think Belt has the biggest not Belt. Was either Belt or Crawford with the biggest contract? No, they don't, because theirs are only single year. Who was it? Is this even the direction to the blue warped forest? actually it is, I remember. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! It was a very long and boring tunnel. The longer I travel across this giant tunnel, the less I want to continue on this build. Wait. What? I could have sworn that this tunnel led out to a warped warp biome. Okay, apparently I've never... The hell? Where am I? Well, I've clearly been here before because there was XP on the ground, and I made the portal out of lapis, but I have no idea. Actually, I might know what this place is. Yep, I remember what this place is. It's a really dope jungle cliffs, right? Okay. But this is not where I wanted to end up. Where did my portal go? There it is. It's weird that I didn't get an achievement on the way back. Okay, when I went to get frogs, I was in a warped wart biome. I am certain of it. Could have sworn the warped wart was in this direction. 1000 minus 100. Where is my warped biome? Okay. It's not in that direction. It's not in that direction. This isn't even like a rare biome. I just cannot find my way to it. Is it this direction? This might be it. No, this isn't it. Because... Wait, I remember. Okay, hold on. I remember coming out like into this place. Not this place. There's a ton tunnel over here. Ah, there we go. It was this direction. It was the exact opposite direction in whence I... Okay. Excuse me. The direction I needed to be heading was the exact opposite direction from which I had once headed. Heated. I do English very goodly. Oh, come at me, pig. I smell bacon. Wow, I really did not like making tunnels more than 2 blocks high. That's annoying. Wow, I just flew straight through lava. What a smart and intelligent individual I am. Okay, this should be it. There we go. I knew where it was. The entire time. Never a doubt in my mind where it was. I really gotta create a farm for this. This has gotta be one of the least entertaining things to do. It's chopping down warp to wart trees. I guess breaking obsidian is pretty bad. I'm gonna need a significant amount of this wood. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't sound like the horrors of the underworld. I'm tired, but I don't want to sleep because it is Already noon. Why are you like this? Why can't you just fall neatly into my lap? How many is that? That is not enough of what I need. I need more. Why am I feel like I'm cutting them down in such a weird and like, I feel like I'm being very wasteful. I want a flatter surface. Oh, that is straight lava. That enderman really jumped right in front of me like he was gonna swing at me. But he didn't. I want to find a place where I can cut down trees without stuff falling all the way down. Ah, and I missed. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna blame that one on the sleep deprivation. Man, I miss vein mining. Such a great mod. Overpowered for a vanilla game? Maybe. But still, it was a very, very useful thing to have. Oh my god, why do they spawn so close together? Don't mind me, I'm just deforesting your home, very casual like, don't even worry about it. You won't even notice it's gone. What's that? Oh, am I gonna replant it? No, I'm not a hippie. What do you take me for? Some kind of wildlife conservationist? No, 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 not me. That's more than enough blocks, but I need more wood. Oh. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do, but I'm psychologically drained. So I'm going to pretend like I've got enough and leave. It'll be enough to get like one section done, and that's enough for me. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. There we go. What? That's stupid. Wow, I see two loiterers. Punishment for trespassing is death, as is common with state law. What state? My mental state, which is declining. Thank you very much. Sleep deprivation. It's like sleep apnea. Deprivated. Ow. You know, I feel like even with armor on, flying face first into a solid stone wall at 100 miles an hour would probably kill you. Just a hunch I have. Now I ain't no astrophysicist, but head smash open like cantaloupe is pretty universal. Why is that sticky? I didn't spill soda on that, did I? No. No. And I sure do love slowly walking through tunnels. Pressing W with my middle finger for 5 minutes straight is entertaining. It's quite the workout as well. Well worth my time, I would say. Okay, calm down. I'm stuck in a hole. Oh. Yikes. Not even close. Hey there. Oh, ha! I fell through the floor. Hello there. Nope, I am just playing solo in my own survival world. Doing a little bit of light building. There we are. Minecraft's not the most common thing to play with people. If you're looking for people to play with, I feel like you'd have more luck like looking for a competitive game. Usually that's more like open, people are more down to play with people there. At least in my experience. Stone. That'll do. That'll do. Here. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm not the smartest man alive. I can't claim that title, unfortunately. But I am the most smart. I'm in fact the most genius. How tall does this have to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 high. Got it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Well, hello there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right there. Okay. That is the top block. Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna need chests down here. I don't want to waste wood though. Where is the wood I store? There we are. Alright, inventory management is not my strong suit. There we go. Much better. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Actually, that's kind of a blessing in disguise, really. Oh no, my haste ran out. That sucks. Oh, this again. in a hurry. I just don't want to do this anymore. It's boring. Okay, there we go. I need end sight. Did I pick any up? I did not. Goody. Just gonna fill this whole thing in. And tear this down. No reason for it to stay up when I'm just gonna cover it anyway. I'm going to need to move my beacon, I think. It's not like, it is reaching, it's just not reaching constantly. So I'll need to put it a little bit closer in the future. Ooh. Okay, the ceiling has to be really high. Okay, because it has to be 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks high. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. I really can't be that stupid, can I? It has to be 14 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14. So that is how high the ceiling needs to be across this entire structure. This would be so much worse without a beacon. But then again, that's why beacons exist. To make my life easier. No other reason. That is exactly why Notch programmed them into the game, actually. Fun fact, fun trivia. Notch is actually just like my best friend, you know? Specifically made the feature just so that I could dig out this, oh, wow, dig out this hole a little bit easier. But you know, Notch, he's a bit of a trickster, so couldn't make it too easy on me. Gamma ray. Wow, am I really gonna spend 30 years to chop down this cobweb? Yes, I am. It's like mining obsidian. Actually, takes longer than mining obsidian. And you don't even get it. Okay. Why did I try to silk touch it? You can only break it with shears. I knew that. Must be. It's the sleep deprivation, that's all. Sleep deprivation is a hell of a drug. What the? I wonder if when I fill this in, should I just leave these? I mean, I'm not going to use them for anything, I might as well. Be like a little relic of the past, I guess. It'll save me some stone. Some precious, precious infinite stone. If I overfill this in, I'll just break it down anyway. Hey there. Hello. Ah, my goodness. Am I gonna have enough stone? I'm not gonna have enough stone for this, actually. I'll just pretend like I filled it all in. How's that sound? My little secret. It's a very tall ceiling. At least it will be. Once I put the rest in. I keep feeling like this isn't actually as wide as I'm supposed to make it, but looks like it is. Okay, so. And I fell down. Great. I really should just extend this, I think. Make it easier. Yeah, I think this looks great. I think anyone who disagrees with me is wrong. I just have the objectively correct opinion about everything. It's not an opinion if I'm just always right. Oops. Oh, it's fine, I have silk touch. See, I never do anything wrong. I'm always right. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, this block. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is it. I am getting the work done now. Now this is how you mine. I really don't mind mining like this. Really, it's just a minor inconvenience. Oh, sometimes I wish I never opened my mouth. guess I just always speak with all my mind. We're out of haste. Give me back haste. There we go. And I fell down a hole. Classic. Like the Great Gatsby, I'm a classic. I never leave a resource behind. Man, I'm hungry. I guess that kind of comes just with the territory, doesn't it? What does that even mean? That's not what? That was legit just nonsense. That didn't mean anything. Sometimes I think I just speak to hear my mouth. That's not a saying either. Sometimes I think I just speak so I can hear my own voice. Which is weird because I don't even like my own voice. But then again, who does? I guess people like Christopher Judge probably do. Christopher Judge is the voice actor slash body model for Kratos in God of War slash in the Norse series of God of War. He's got quite a voice. Very deep. Very gravelly. Speaking of God of War, so there was I've been like this is like a topic that got brought up. I don't play God of War. Don't think my computer could run it honestly, but I don't play God of War. But I've been following this series since I was little, since I was in either elementary school or middle school. Like I've been following the series since I was really young, and a topic that's been getting brought up that I've seen like a discussion is recently since God of War Ragnarok came out is why Kratos seems to be aging. Because obviously in God of War God of War 1 through Ascension. I mean Ascension was technically like a prequel, right? But basically in God of War Ascension through God of War 3, he was like, you know, he became the strongest god in the Greek pantheon. So it was very like disconcerting, I think, for God of War fans to see Kratos get bullied by Thor and Baldur so easily, especially seeing as Thor and Baldur are just not as powerful as the Greek pantheon it would seem. So I never played through, like I said, I never played through the God of War series, but you know, like a lot of the enemies, like a lot of the gods in God of War and God of War, the original God of War series were strong, but it felt like maybe not, that's not their feel, but like maybe not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of just like cinematic wise, it didn't feel like many of the gods were that strong, because like you you spent a big portion of the first game fighting Baldur, and like that first big fight scene between Baldur and Kratos is like a huge thing, because you know Baldur is this tiny little skinny dude and he's beating up Kratos, and like Kratos is getting beat up and he's tired, and it's like, oh god, wow, Kratos is getting old. And then in God of War Ragnarok, you know, you can still see Kratos getting kind of beat up, but like, I'm not explaining this point very well. It felt like in God of War 4, they were trying to portray Kratos as like getting older and weaker, but in God of War Ragnarok, it didn't seem like he was weak at all. It just seems like he was holding back. So that was like what I meant to say is like the theory is that Kratos isn't actually getting weaker as he ages, he's actually getting stronger. So apparently in like the game's lore, the Greek gods actually grew in strength with age, so Zeus was the strongest god because of how old he was, and I think that remains true throughout the series. Like he's like the strongest, probably like the strongest character. Ooh, excuse me. But with the Aesir gods, that the same theory does not hold true. So even though Odin is like the eldest, I don't think he's the eldest, but like he's like the Zeus of oh god, what is the place called? No, it's not called, what is it called? Not Norse, it's called something else. But since he's basically the Odin of this, why can't I remember what the Norse is? What is it called? Wow, this is gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. No, not Scandinavia, not Iceland. Where is Kratos in God of War Ragnarok? It is ancient Scandinavia, but what is ancient Scandinavia called? Okay, well basically when Kratos, what was my point? Odin is, even though Odin is the eldest, he's not the strongest just because gods don't age, don't grow, their power doesn't grow with age in Scandinavia or in Norse mythology, which is an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea because apparently Kratos is, because like I said, I followed the games, but I'm not like crazy well versed in their lore. But apparently Kratos has some crazy regenerative properties that are tied into his power as the God of War. But I like, and the other thing is in lore, both in lore and in gameplay, Kratos cannot use any of his powers from Greece because the powers from his homeland died once his homeland did, or at least like once the god, like once he left. I'm not sure if it meant like when the land died, because Kratos kind of did destroy Greece. Like at the end of God of War 3, it was just kind of like a flooded landscape because he killed Poseidon. Yeah, he killed what's his name? Killed Apollo and what Helios. He killed Helios, so there was no sun. Did he kill? There was no Artemis, was there? I kind of feel like I would like to see a God of War remake with like the same production, like production value as God of War Ragnarok, but I think it would be, I feel like most people, I feel like it wouldn't be very well received with like diehard fans just because, you know, people like their classic games. But apparently, so I thought that I thought Kratos would be journeying to Egypt with his new adventure, but apparently, in the end game, spoilers by the way, so sorry if you haven't finished the game or haven't seen the ending, but in the ending of God of War Ragnarok, when you find Tyr in the 9 realms, or however many realms you find him in, the stances he's practicing is actually part of an Asian culture. I can't remember if it was Buddhist or Taoist or whatnot, but that seems to be hinting that maybe the next religion or the next mythology that Kratos visits will be an Eastern one. Because I thought he would be going to Egypt. Just because that's the only other like major mythology I know. But it seems like it might not be that. And the other thing is, apparently in an old comic, because this is like something people always thought about, is like, will Kratos come and find Jesus? Apparently in an old comic, Kratos actually does meet Jesus. He travels to Bethlehem as one of the 3 wise men, and he gives up his power to Jesus, which is an interesting concept because it was a comic, I believe, but I doubt that they will go with that idea. I'm so tired. I want to take a nap, but I don't want to play Minecraft anymore, so I'm gonna stop streaming, but I just don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep or not. But either way, if you did watch, thank you, I appreciate it.